What's going on, Leo? We are going to do a reading from April 10th to April 21st, April 20th for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. And it will be a general reading. If you are not familiar with my channel, my name is Adam. Thank you for tuning in to Spirit Avenue. And I hope you guys are having a blessed month. And I feel like we should just jump straight into the reading. For my lions out there, for my Leos, what spiritual insight can we gain for Leo from April 10th to the 20th? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What spiritual insight can we gain for Leo? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising from the 10th to the 20th. All right, Leo. See what we got in store for you. April 10th to the 20th. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What spiritual insight can we gain into Leo? What spiritual insight can we gain into Leo and their life from the 10th to the 20th? All right, guys, my lions out there, we're going to get the overall energy for the reading, and it is the Queen of Ariel. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. So, nurture the loved ones. If you haven't called your mother in a while, give her a call. Let her know how much you love her. Let her know how much you appreciate everything she has done for you. And the same goes with your partner. If they haven't heard those words in a while, let them know. And regarding your business or your career and your opportunities that lie ahead, understand that you have the power to make it successful. You have the power to make things better than they are. All right. So, and the first card of the reading is the 10 of Pentacles. So a lot of abundance in this time of your life. Things are, your worldly success is flowing in, and it's coming in, and if you have a business or if you have different financial goals that you are set out to do, that you have set out to accomplish, you have the ability to make those happen now. So really get clear about what you want and how you're going to achieve that, and you will achieve that. The only concern would be to not rush the harvest, because things are going to come, Leo, when they are supposed to come. The only thing you can do is put in the work. Plant more seeds, reap a bigger harvest. You cannot push this harvest to happen any quicker. All right? If the harvest is in summertime, you cannot push it to happen in spring, okay? Now's the time you start planting your seeds, and you can only wait patiently until harvest time has come, all right? But if you haven't planted those seeds yet, start thinking about that as well. Start thinking about how you can reap a bigger harvest, so to speak. There's definitely a passion of yours regarding, so this is something you're passionate about, and it's bringing in finance, it's bringing in money, or it will eventually. It might not at this time, but you can see a very abundant future for it, and it's looking very promising. So since this month you have the ability to make anything more beautiful, and I am supposed to give you practical and wise advice, my advice would be to really focus on that and grow it as much as you can. You might be feeling a little overstrained, like you're holding it all together and it could collapse at any moment, but just know that it's almost here, it's coming, and once you see a little bit of results, more will start to come in, and you'll be happy to work for it. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles, this whole first row is Pentacles, except that letting you know that you're holding a lot together. Okay, so it's definitely focused on your finances. You have been putting out good works lately, and you will be rewarded for it, okay? That's just the way the universe works, guys. And you're definitely thinking of how to put these plans into action, okay? And how are you going to do that is what you're thinking at the moment. But you are the star. You are shining bright this month and for the rest of the year to come, Leo. So just know that you are more than capable of accomplishing all your goals. You are merging it into your love and your home life. You're merging your passions in and with that. So you have a supportive family that are looking out for your best interest, and people at home with you. You do have a lot of options. So if you are in a relationship, you're working on your career, and there could be this also could be another scenario where you have a lot of options regarding love, and you aren't quite willing to take the plunge into just one of them yet. Another way to perceive this would be that you have a lot of options in your career and what you plan on doing next, Leo. And you're a fire sign and you just want to get after it, but be very cautious on which avenue you choose, because it will have an immense effect on where you go in the future. Once again, I would stress to not look at the fallen cups and look at what you do have. Be grateful for what you do have, and understand that what was lost cannot be brought back, but new growth can be brought to the situation. Because there's cups that you're not seeing, all right? So keep an open mind, an open perspective, because you might be focused on what has left the scenario, but you should be focusing on the new that's coming in. So if you are in a relationship and it has ended, which by all means none of this suggests that, but just throwing this out there for you guys, whatever's coming in, it's trying to let itself be known. So this person, you definitely have options, and you aren't seeing the person that wants to be known yet, but trust me, they're going to make themselves known, okay? And the only reason you're not seeing it is because you're so focused on your career and your goals that I think you're quite oblivious to this emotional stuff. But someone is offering you love. Someone is offering companionship. And if this is not a current relationship, it could be new. But either way, someone is offering you some type of a piece of them. And the devil. So it could be, if you are in a stable relationship, people are throwing themselves at you, Leo. Okay? And that is the devil on your shoulder telling you, hey, do you want to bite into that temptation? I want to get some clarity on this situation because I don't quite know. I don't know what advice to give you quite yet, because I don't know. It seems like your family life's going well, so the advice I would say straight off the bat is no. Do not bite into that temptation, okay? But let's see what clarification we can get on the devil. Okay, so what we have here is the Eight of Wands. So fast-moving energy towards the Lovers. So it's indicating to me, stick with the loved one that has got you where you are. Do not fight. Do not jump into temptation. Okay. There might be a little fight or chit chatter, but it doesn't mean you should run off with someone else. And I don't think it ever does. So I hope you guys have a beautiful month, Leo, and I'll see you guys in your next reading.